Hi guys, good morning. This is Saranya for Backbenchers. Today we are going to see about the current affairs of 15/7/2021. First thing is Kanvar Yatra. What is Kanvar Yatra is? It is a pilgrimage organized in the Hindu calendar month of Shravana, that is 7. It is represented 7. And what does this function represent for? A saffron clad Shiva devotees generally walk barefoot with pitchers of holy water from the Ganga river and other holy rivers. The waters issued by the pilgrimage to worship Shiva lingas at shrines of importance. Devotees carry the pitcher of holy water on their shoulders, balanced on the decoration slings known as this Kanvar Yatra. So this is the Kanvar Yatra, and we will in Tamil also it is called as Kavadi Festival. Likewise, Kanvar Yatra is celebrated on the banks of that is River Ganga. Okay, so in the Gangetic Plain, the waters taken from the pilgrimage site, which are the site is used here as Haridwar, Gaumukh, Gangotri in Uttarakhand, and then Sultanganj in Bihar, Prayagraj, Ayodhya, or Varanasi from Uttar Pradesh. From these places, they will take the holy water and they do pujas for Shivalingas. Okay, this is an important current affairs which was celebrated very highlified manner, so that each and every holy river water is taken for the Shivalinga puja. Okay, these are the worshipping Lord Shiva important place Haridwar, Ghasidabad, Baranpanki, Ayodhya, Varanasi, and Diogak. Okay, next important is Fit for 55. So, what is Fit for 55? If they ask, what is Fit for 55, and they'll give options like it is of your dress, or else it is of something your size representations, and one size equal size, and each size for each person, like different things are available. But this Fit for 55 is nothing but it is a new European climate law. So it will be asked in the options for especially in UPSC and TNPSC. Fit for 55 is what for it. We will not decide that it is for new European climatic law, but it is for European climatic law. The European Union has unveiled some of the world's most ambitious proposal tilted Fit for 55 to reduce carbon emissions, and also announced its members to reduce it. The measures are a European Union, that is EU roadmap to achieve the target to reduce the emission by 55% by 2030 compared with 1990 level. Okay, it is mainly for carbon emission reductions. Okay, so 55 by 2030 compared with 1990 level. Okay, next thing, what are the steps they have involved in here? It takes a particular aim at transport both personal and commercial across the blocks. Cars with combustion engine, for example, will not produce with the block from 2030. All the combustion engine cars will be stopped. Then, financial initiatives or incentives would be offered to countries that replaces traditional fuel with a suitable alternative in aviation and maritime transports. Next, increase in tax rate for fuels. Minimum tax rate for petrol and gasoline fuels would be increased by significant margin, as would tax on kerosene. Next, what is its advantages? Why they are going for Fit for 55? So it is advantages is to, first one is sustainable economical growth. To spur sustainable economical growth, next thing is to create job opportunities, then deliver health and environmental benefits for EU citizens, and then contributions to long-term global competitiveness of the EU economy by promoting innovations in green technologies. Okay, these are some of the advantages they have provided for this scheme. Okay. Next, third important current affairs is new global biodiversity framework. What is this new global biodiversity framework? Where it has came from, right? So It is in news. A new global biodiversity framework has been implemented by United Nations Convention on Biological Diversity. CBD is a very important term, and I'll explain you later what is CBD. Okay, what is the framework? Why it is representing? It is a new framework that will guide actions worldwide. Previously, we have said only EU. Now it is worldwide to 2030 to preserve and protect the nature as its essential service to people. So, what is its aim? To spur urgent and transformative actions by the government and all of society to contribute to the objectives of convention on, that is CBT, its protocol and other biodiversity related multilateral agreement process and instruments. Okay. Next, living in harmony. So why this has been framed mainly, there should be a particular year which has to be confined for this new global biodiversity, right? So the trend has been exacerbated diversity loss will stabilize in the next 10 years and allow for the recovery of natural ecosystem in the following 20 years, with the improvement by 2050 to achieve the convention visions living in harmony with the nature by 2050. So nothing else important. New global biodiversity framework that is framed by CBD has fixed the target as 2050 to live in harmony with the nature. That's it. This is the point you should understand. And they will ask who framed it and which was the final year they have decided to live in harmony with that. Okay, so what are the four goals? They have set it four goals to achieve by 2050. Like we have studied already, like sustainable development goal is 2030, right? Likewise the CBD has a goal of 2050. Okay, it has a main four goals. First one is to halt. What to halt? To halt the extinction and decline of biodiversity. Okay, this has to be halted. Next, to enhance. What to enhance? To enhance and retain nature service to humans by conservations. Next, to ensure fair and equitable benefit to all from the use of genetical resources. The ensurement has to be done that it has been shared equally for all the peoples living in this world. Okay, next thing is it is to close the gap between the available financial and other means of implementation. So this is the four important goals they are following in CBT. Okay, and they have a 21 action oriented target. In this I have told you only 5 targets, which are the targets we'll see now. They have in a plan to ensure at least 30% of land and sea conserved globally through the protected area system. Second one is reduce invasive species, that is alien species, by 50%, so that the extinct species, the species that is uh, belonging to the particular area will survive more. Next, reduce pesticide and plastics. This all of you know. Increase international financial flow that will leads to conserve this action plan. Use ecosystem basis approach, not against ecosystem approach. It should be based on the ecosystem approach. Okay, so I told you what is CBD. Okay, finally, CBD is nothing but the Convention on Biodiversity, which has been came into force on 29 December 1993. Nearly all countries have ratified it. Notably, the US has signed but not ratified. The CBD Secretariat is based in Montreal, Canada, and it's operate under United Nations Environmental Program. It's very important. It's under UNEP. Okay. India enacted, whether India has enacted? Yes, of course. India enacted Biodiversity Act in 2002 for giving effect to the provisions of CBD. Okay, so these are the important terms on Convention on Biological Diversity. Since environmental lot and lot of questions is asking, it will very useful for you. Okay, next and final topic is cave painting. What is this cave painting? Cave painting is new. No, nowadays they have found a new cave painting that is in Haryana. Okay, so the archaeology has discovered a cave painting in a rocky and forested corner of Haryana that they believe belongs to Upper Paleolithic. So it is very important which phase it belongs to. It's of Upper Paleolithic, 40,000 years ago and lasted till 10,000 years ago. It may be the Upper Paleolithic age may be lasted from 40,000 to 10,000. Okay. So next is Where it is found, it is in the oldest mountain that we say, it is Aravalli mountain range. It has been founded. Okay, which place it has been founded exactly? It has been founded. The caves are nestled amid a mass of quartzite rocks in Aravalli mountain range near a patch of primary forest, a holy grove called Mangarbani. This is the place where they have found this Upper Paleolithic painting. Okay. What does this painting consist of? It consists of human figurine, animals, foliage, and geometricals. Okay, the oldest one we have considered it is Bhimbetka. It's in Madhya Pradesh. It's around 10,000 years ago, which is a home to the oldest known cave art in India, dating back to this is belongs to Mesolithic period. Now they have identified that Paleolithic, that is previous to that. Okay, Manga cave art is of 20 to 40,000 year old. This is about 10,000, and now they have find this Manga cave belongs to 20 to 40,000 year old. Okay, so Punjab ancient and historical monuments and archaeological site and remains act take that into their control. According to the act of 1964, they have preserved it as a historical thing. Okay, so it's very important, and this is the figure. This is some of that painting that has been founded in that place. Okay, so question for the day. That's all we have seen. Four important topics of today. First question: cave painting of Paleolithic age found in which place? Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra. Exactly, all of you know it is in Haryana. Next, which of the following are objectives of Convention of Biological Diversity? The conservation of biological diversity, the sustainable use of the component of biological diversity, the fair and equitable sharing of the benefit arising out of the utilization of genetical resources. Whether 1 and 2, 2, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. What is the answer? So exactly 1, 2 and 3. D is the answer. Okay, so guys, daily you'll get 4 important topics of current affairs. You go through it, subscribe for backbenchers. Thank you guys.